obviously what's okay. Read? Yeah.
Let's just clear.
Just to make things clear.
Okay.
You agree?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Greetings, everyone. This is Yusuf Majnoun speaking to you. Today, I have a brief presentation about a topic that it's been 2 weeks since we started talking about it. My topic is related to artificial intelligence. Earlier this week, we had a quiz about artificial intelligence. So, any one of you could tell me what is artificial intelligence or AI?
Intelligence of machines.
International Intelligence Machine.
Machines act like humans.
Machine type, okay. Is that the division you wrote in the quiz?
Yes.
Okay. You may be right. It's the intelligence exhibited by machines or software. Or as Mr. John McCarthy defined it, it's the science and engineering that makes intelligent machines. So it could be machine, like robots, or software like virtual security, right? Early in the 1950s, a science fiction writer called Isaac Asimov, he writes about robots and these things, and he wrote 3 laws, which known later as the robotic laws. People who knows about science fiction knows about these laws. First one is a robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm easily. Second one is a robot must obey orders given by human beings except where such orders could conflict with the first law. Third one, a robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection doesn't conflict with the first or second law. So it's simple but complicated. So this brings a question. Could artificial intelligence create machines that doesn't obey human instructions? In my opinion, I think it could be.
Oh.
Could be happening. We said it's machines and software, and every system has errors and deficiencies. I will give you an example. In 2010, back in Saudi Arabia, there was a Toyota Land Cruiser driver. He was driving very fast. He was setting the cruise controller like AI to control the speed. So the speed was 220 kilometers per hour, very fast, and there was a defection in the system, and the system didn't obey the instructions from the driver, so he couldn't stop the car, and there was a serious accident. So this is one type. The second thing, machines and software, they have logical thinking. Like they have logic. If your instruction, if the human instruction doesn't match with their logic, they will not obey. They have strict rules, and they will not obey the instructions. Third thing, human simulation and self-awareness. Since the beginning of the artificial intelligence, experts and researchers tried very hard to simulate artificial intelligence to become like human being, starting with the voice. In the past it was like computer voices. Now most likely like human voice, like Siri, for example. So this simulation, they simulated the voice. In the future, they will also simulate the human instinct, like emotions, and specifically like the instinct of surviving. So this thing will create, will cause the robots and the artificial intelligence to do whatever they can to stop to survive. Right? And survive, and they will not, if the human instruction means they will die or they will vanish, they will not obey these instructions. This is my point of view. If you have any questions or anything, any opinion about this topic?
Do you...
Thank you very much.
Wait,
Isolation.
can you restate what your conclusion from?
Excuse me?
Could you restate your conclusion from?
My conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the researchers are trying their best to simulate the human being, like making machines act like human beings, and this will affect that the machines will not obey human. For example, the survival instinct. They will try their best. These machines, they will try their best to survive. And human instructions was for these machines to be destroyed and vanish. They will not obey these instructions because they have been simulated to survive. And as human, rely on them a lot. The human ability to think and to understand will go down, and the ability for this intelligence will go down, will rise up.
So, what do you mean by logical thinking?
Like they have logic, like 1 plus 1 equal 2, right? If you tell them 1 plus 1 equal 1, they will say no. This is what I mean by logic.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Do you think they should stop making artificial intelligence or put more restrictions on them?
Whatever instructions you make, there will be a small gap that they can go through and break these instructions. And I'm not telling them to stop developing, but there are some limits they should not exceed. That's my opinion. I'm not saying that we should stay as we are right now. No, we need to develop things, in order to survive. Thank you.
Thank you.